Let us see in this video how to create Customer Master. Customer Master that stores all the important information about a customer, such as customer's name, address, contact details, payment term, currencies, and financial details such as GL Group and GL Account. This information is used to manage business transactions. Customer details. Let us take one customer. Customer name as RG Cycles and Traders. Customer group as Finished Goods. Customer subgroup as Bicycle. Payment term as 20% against pro forma invoice and 80% 30 days from invoice date. Incoterm as Xworks. Ship via as By Road. Subterritory as Domestic. Sales zone as South. Sales region as Chennai. Salesperson as VJ. Address 1 as TS52 Communication Center. Address 2 as Sitco Industrial Estate. Address 3 as Ambattur. City as Chennai. State as Tamil Nadu. Country as India. PIN code 600044. Let us take location details with one GST number. GL Group as Sunray Debitors. Currency, default currency, and allowed currency as INR. Credit limit effective from date unto date is April 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2026. Currency will be Indian rupees. Reason to maintain cash flow, credit limit basis due days and due amount. Due days is 30 days. Due amount is 1,50,000 rupees. Let us keep TC applicable as required. This slide shows Customer Master workflow approval process, which consists of two-level reviewing and approving. First and foremost, after entering. This slide shows Customer Master workflow approval process, which consists of two-level reviewing and approving. First and foremost, after entering given by the creator. The document will get forwarded to the supervisor in order to review the document. Once supervisor reviewed the document, will forward it to the manager, who asks action to approve, so manager will review and approve the document. To create a workflow, let us log in with creator's username and password. To create a Customer Master, click on Login button. Click on Global Setup. Navigate to the customer screen. To create a Customer Master, click on Add button to enter the Customer Master screen. The party ID can be created either manually or automatically. In the automatic option, there are two types of creation basis on group and subgroup. Type the party name manually. The print name will get updated automatically and is used to display the name in the reports. Need to update the subgroup. Need to update the subgroup, and the party group will be updated automatically based on the group and subgroup master mapped based on the group and subgroup master mapped in the party group master. If the payment term, Incoterm, and ship via are mapped in the party group master, they will update automatically, otherwise need to enter manually. However, the subterritory, sales zone, and sales region and salesperson must be selected manually. Once GST number has been updated based on that PAN number, will get updated automatically. In allowed activities, sales will be selected by default with the Customer Master. If we are doing purchase, we need to select the purchase checkbox. If we are doing subcontract activities with the same customer, we need to select the subcontracting checkbox. MSME details. If the customer is an MSME customer, we need to select applicable checkbox. Then choose the MSME applicable type. MSME applicable type as micro, small, medium, and large. We need to choose the MSME applicable type. Enter the MSME number manually. Enter the MSME date from date 2. Next, we need to update the address fields, address 1, next address 2, next address 3. Select the city as Chennai. Select the city. State and country will get updated automatically. Enter the PIN code manually. If required, we can enter telephone number and fax number. If required, we can enter telephone number, fax number, mobile number, email ID, website address. Click on Save button. In the parent field, we have three options: independent, parent, and child party. If it is an independent company, we need to select as independent. If sister company are operating under one GST number, we have to select the head company as parent and map the other sister companies as child parties by linking them to the parent company. Next, Location tab. Based on the address, the location will get updated automatically. If required, we can edit the location name. Location type will get updated as default, bill per ship. We can change the location type if required. The available options are default bill, default ship, default bill bar ship, bill bar ship. If the company has multiple locations, with the most transaction is usually set as the default. If the company has different billing and shipping location, set as default bill and the shipping location as default ship. If the billing and shipping location is same, select the default bill bar ship. Only one location can be marked as default for each billing and shipping. For other locations, use bill for the additional billing location, ship for additional shipping location, and bill bar ship for location handles both. Address city, PIN code, state code will get updated automatically. The GST classification includes categories such as local, local flight, interstate, unitary, import, sys unit, sys developer, export B2CS, deemed export. The available GST types are registered, unregistered, composition, casual person, non-resident, unregistered, non-RCM. If the GST type is registered, composition, casual person are non-resident, you must enter the GST number. For unregistered type and unregistered, non-RCM, the GST number is not required. For registered type, enter the GST number. Enter the GST number manually. Click on Save button. To activate the location, click on Activate checkbox. We need to select account class as AR, account receivable. Select the GL group. We need to select account class as AR and account GL group as Sunrise debitors. When we are posting the customer monster, the GL account will be automatically created under the selected GL group. Select the account class and GL group. When posting customer monster, the GL account will be automatically created under the selected GL group. The currency used by the customer must be updated here. The currency used for the most transactions will be set as default currency. Other currencies such as Euro, USD, allowed for that customer will be updated under the allowed currencies. In Bank Account tab, enter the customer bank account details. Click on Add button to enter the bank account details. Once entered, click on Save button. Bank account details will get activated. Enter the contact details. Customer contact details should be added in the Customer tab. Customer contact details should be added in the Contacts tab. Once document saved, contact details will get activated. Terms and conditions for the customer can be added in the T&C tab and can be loaded into the sales order. The credit limit is the maximum amount of the credit that can be extended to the customer. It is set in the customer master to control the customer outstanding balance and minimize financial risk. To add the credit limit, click on Add Credit Limit. Enter the effective from date and to date. Enter the reason manually. Enter the credit limit basis. There are 4 options available for setting the credit limit basis: due amount, due days and due amount and number of invoices. Due amount. The system monitors the outstanding amount. If the due amount reaches the credit limit, the system will stop processing further invoices. Due days and due amount. The system checks both the due date and the outstanding amount. Whichever limit due days, due amount reaches first, the system will stop processing the invoices. Due amount and number of invoices. The system monitors both the due amount and the number of invoices. When either the due amount limit or the number of invoices limit reaches first, the system will stop processing the invoices. Number of invoices. The system tracks the number of invoices. Once the invoice limit reached, the system will stop processing further invoices. Due days and due amount. The system monitors both the due date and the number of invoices. When either the due date or the number of invoices limit reaches first, the system will stop processing the invoices. Due days is 30 days and due amount as 1,50,000. Click on Post button to forward the document to supervisor. Credit limit document has forwarded. Click on Post button to forward the customer master document to the reviewer. Click OK. Document has been forwarded. To approve the document, navigate to the reviewer's login. Click on Login button. Navigate to the approval screen. To review the document, click on Detail button. Once document has been reviewed, select the document. Click on Process. Click on Forward. Choose the approval person and click on Process. Document has been forwarded to the manager for approval. Next, navigate to the manager's login. Click on Login button. Navigate to the approval screen. To review the customer master document, click on Detail button to review the customer master document. Once customer master has been reviewed, select the document. Click on Process. Click on Approve. Click on Process. To review the customer credit limit document, click on Detail button to review customer credit limit document. Once document has been reviewed, select the document, click on Process. Click on Approve. Click on Process. Document has been approved. Thank you for watching this video.